I actually really like these two drafts more, and they're showing me more of what both teams want to do. Like bot lane is hard shovey with a very clever invade towards the top side. Shun, if he does put Kanavi right here, which he will right now, he could have the chance to play for that bot quadrant of Kanavi's jungle instead.
Oh, flashes galore, but it's who else but Kanavi to set the first kill over the line, get it to 369. Respect this Mega Gnar, but is holding on to the public execution. Kanavi's going to come off the grubs to come towards the top side, but bot lane, it's just explosions coming off this electrocute Lucian. We flash back top side, and Alla is down. Kanavi gets there first, and Cream used the Realm Warp to give the man advantage over to top Esports as they're winning all the kills early on in this game. Jackie Love drops off screen, but does grab that Feats of Warfare, trading out missing under the turret, and June, if you haven't noticed yet, is on the wrong side of the rift, but Skarner loves to just run his way back through walls, and Shun is able to escape with his life.
Cured by Kanavi into this fight that we just watched. 2 kills now onto the Ambassa. And Jackie Love actually trading 1-for-1 with Missing down the bot side of the map.
Shun, please don't. Please don't get executed by Grubs.
Surely not, surely not, surely not.
Oh no.
Jackie Love doesn't have flash.
Love. Yep, luckily doesn't have flash. We had a last game trouble. We had mid laners and top laners taking dragons, and now we've evolved. 80 carries are on Grubs.
Jackie Love just checking inside the pit. He's going to dash out. The second he sees Ale right there as the swap comes through.
Trying to steal camps away as Shun watches and goes, where is my red buff? And he's going to find in the brush with Kanavi. He does not want to get into a smite fight. Does use the Crescent Guard to knock Shun out of his Ixtal's impact, but he still has the Impale. So Kanavi knows only one thing. He has to try and turn his way and fight, but he eats 2 ultimates to the face, gets the knockup, actually flashes to safety. His 369's public execution does grab Pace, who's on the rotate. Scout Severing Bolt does snipe out Kanavi, but that was a gift wrapped 80 carry right in front of 369.
As Pace trades 1v1, I guess. Oh.
Whoa, back live and Scout the Severing Bolt hero. That last play is completely caught. Discussion for another time.
Respite as well, but yeah.
Respite, yeah. That's the EU versus NA joke. We had to get one in there. Is 369 is giving the hands to good old-fashioned Alla, who is bailed out by Mega Gnar. There was a lot of craziness going on this bot side, but it settled down. The Dragon is going to go over to TES at the end of the day.
Look at the inventory. It's just steel caps versus Eclipse on the other side for 369. So even a debate who wins this 1v1s anymore. This particular game was very similar to the previous one. They do have, oh, hold up, Cream.
Flash gets out of the Impale range, but guess who silences the gap? Breaks down the advantage for Cream. It's a Shun flash and Scout grabbing a second kill as the range advantage of JDG is also growing, as you pointed out.
Around and Cream.
How many times have we seen this before? Sweet Alla, the victim of so many TES dives, but Shun is there to cover, and Hayes and Missing are not far behind. So instead of Alla falling, it will be the first turret falling, and feats of strength picked up for TES as the boot upgrades come online.
Huge right here from top Esports. Very great rotation. Pushing through that mid lane, dipping through the jungle, which made it really difficult for Paze and Missing to make their way around that bot lane.
Oh,
Scout?
No. Scout grabbed. Public execution, definition of what 369 just did to the JDG mid laner. Nearly burning Paze there from distance. The other side of that coin is how much dysfunction does top Esports cause in those ults that you're looking to line up? Because the Realm Warps are on point right now. Cream has been all over the map. Kanavi knocking down that poor Gnar, known as Alla, who is still so far away from a first item.
And they're playing fantastically through the Lucian Nami pressure, right? You know that your mid lane is always going to get pressured. They do have vision around that as well, and they're either going to play through Cream or 369. 369 does not need any help right now. He can literally 1v2 if he so wishes to on a side lane. Alla has been put so far behind. You see the Eclipse, you see the boom.
Good flash away from the pop boss, uses the perfect execution to dash back towards Missing. 369 completely outplaying JDG. Question is, where does the rest of the team come in? There's another kind of whiff ult. Frowling Despair finds nobody's mark. Paze, though, does have the speed up to try and create some distance. Kanavi does not get the slow. With the wind becomes lightning. But the Wolves are surrounding. They see their kill right under the turret, and Shun may be the first to fall, but the Ixtal's impact catches 369. They hit the Chains of Corruption right in tow. Paze and Shun saving JDG once more. We thought they were getting surrounded, but the baddest wolf is the one backed into a corner as Alla nearly finds Jackie Love, having him burn both summoners to survive. Credit Alla for the mystical play, but it does not get the kill onto Jackie Love. Something back for T.
From killing it, and that's about it. Now they're looking to hit towards a side lane. They're going towards Cream. He has Flash.
Flash, Realm Warp, all available. Does eat the Sprouling Despair. Here in comes Shun. Doesn't get the Extel's impact. Flash out from Cream. He's going to try and use the Realm Warp to get out and just on the edge, able to survive the gank. And the rest of TES have come roaring back in to try and turn this play. But 369 going way too far on his own, diving under the turret, solo bolo style, gifts another Empis a kill over.
What? Straight
Man. This is some of the worries that I have with 369 is this just the only place we know how to fight his top lane under this turret? Kanavi's turn to dive under for a kill. Is able to find the Gnar, but JDG are fine giving up their weakest member. Shun trying to kite back. We got a body block for the Culling, and Missing is up to the task, but Trouble, am I crazy? Are we not allowed to fight anywhere else on the map?
Okay, the tower is down. The tower is down. Top Esports faithfuls, you can take a deep breath. That tower is down.
It will arrive at Soul Point at 22 minutes and create a huge win con that JDG have to respond to. But Trouble, I'm scratching my head a little bit at, okay, I might have to ask you in a second because I think Jackie Love's going to pop this bottom lane. Tidal Wave not going to land. The Culling does. Missing going to be fine. Get to safety. Shun though on the flank. Here comes a TP flank from JDG. Chris bursts Flash and heal to create some space, but the Impale will land. They're putting Sushi on the menu here. Crisp is going to drop. Here comes Cream though on the response teleport. Where can he find an angle in? Shun's playing body block. 369 off to the other side of the flank. Can he get the public execution close enough? No, because Missing flashes to safety. Public execution whiffs the Chains of Corruption, keeping JDG safe. We're going topsy-turvy, turning, chasing each other. It's like we're playing tag out here in the mid lane as now JDG is on the offensive. Alla stacking up the Mega Gnar, flashes forward, throws Cream to the wall, Severing Bolt over top. Alla finally gets some impact play and gives JDG the fight win.
Top Esports just can't make an engaged stick. There's too much range from JDG. Taking potential to Cream. It's just about to run into Alla, and 369 took the wrong Blast Cone.
Yep, and it might let Alla survive. Public execution though over top. This time hits for 369, and when it hits hard. On the other side, TES are looking to push through Jackie Love. Missing is turned and burned. Scout put this file in despair though. Will turn out onto Kanavi, who flashes and does die. So one back as Scout continues to find pretty critical kills, but finally 369's unleashed with a kill back on the board, and well, nearly eclipsing an 11K gold lead deficit in game number 2. Where the Dragon is slowly burning, and JDG seem way more preoccupied with trying to chase off Cream and Crisp. They need to go in for this Hextech Drake, but they just give it up, and now they've got to turn and run for the hills, but 369 will not let them. Missing pops before the Pop Blossom come across the Tidal Wave, hits onto 3 from Crisp, and Jackie Love can step up and start taking kills, not names. This is the fight TES need. This is how dominating they can be. This is why Top Esports are your LPL defending champions. A clean ace to seal the series.
Top Esports will claim the soul and then use it to chase down JDG inside their own jungle. JDG got lost in the source. They didn't know if they wanted to push for kills, get in for the Dragon, take the 50-50, potentially team fight, and they did none of the above, as 369 is gonna take that bot lane inhibitor tower as the rest of Top Esports are dispatching of Baron, sorry.
And that is the deadly combo though coming across. Purple banner on to 5.
They're down. As you'll see the happiness in the coaching staff as well, and hold on.
Whoa, could this be the final fight right here? Top Esports on the brink of breaking open this series, and who is it again to start at 369 with the public execution? They're diving under the tier 2 turret, sending 369 to hunt down the pack, chop down on all the gazelles. This is what makes TES the premier team in the LPL. Send JDG out of those top 2 conversations. TES are going to cement themselves 8-1 at the very top of Group Ascent.
You know what they say, a win is a win is a win. It doesn't matter if you win a series 2-0 or 2-1. The fact that you won it speaks miles, and right here Top Esports, they're stepping up to take JDG down.
El Clasico finished. Your victors once more, top esports, but also Kanavi and 369 get back at their old organization.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.